Hi everybody, it's Laura again. I just wanted to go over scheduling with twins and whether to keep them on the same schedule or not and how that works. So what I found in the very early days was same schedule was essential. So if one's asleep while the other one's waking up, just wake the other one up and feed them. What I would do is I would feed him a little bit, stop him from crying, do a diaper change, swaddle him up, and then feed him to get him all back to sleep. And that was kind of my routine, and that's what got me through the first 2 weeks. And then after that, there's like maybe a beautiful period where they just slept all the time. But I would like wake them both up every 3 hours and just get it done. And then, they kind of start waking up a little bit more. And as they wake up more, it's kind of gets a little harder to know what to do during the day. So what I would do, I actually made a different video recommending definitely keep them on a different schedule, especially if you have another little one that you're watching like I do. And then you're just watching one baby and the other one's sleeping. And then, then feed them, change them, and then swap them out, kind of get them asleep. And I kind of get them asleep in their vibrating chair. We use the Graco Soothe and Sway, and we just put it on the floor and do the vibrings, and that kind of gets them asleep. And I'm doing the alternating. But then that all went out the window just a few days ago. They with the whole alternating thing. Then they all decided that they are going to be on the same schedule and that they want to eat at the exact same times and they are going to poop at the same time. And so I have absolutely no say. As much as, we all want to put these babies on a schedule that are in terms of something that we can control. Unfortunately, I found that I have absolutely no control over these babies, at least not yet. They're only 8 weeks old at this point, so we'll see. We can try. Maybe other people have had more success than I have, but that's okay. If, some people, and that's the beauty of it, some people do recommend the same schedule, and some people recommend alternating schedules, so it's actually okay that you don't have any control of it because it works out. So if they're both awake, something that I like to do is I'll hold one in my arms, and then the other one's sleeping right up. And then I'll put the other one kind of in my knee like that, and I'll bounce them. It kind of helps free up an arm for me to play with my 2.5-year-old. Another thing that I like to do is I got this really handy Twin Go pillow. It really helps with tandem feedings, by the way. It's got a little more structure than some other breastfeeding pillows that are for singletons, so they don't raw off the edge. I was very pleasantly surprised with that one. But I'll stack it up. It has 2 pillows. I'll stack it up, and then I'll just kind of place them in there. Then one's happy looking at me. I'll hold the other one, play with my 2-year-old. We're all on the floor having a good time. So yeah. You all have got this. You're all doing wonderful, and take care.